right, Jack.
Where are you off?
I'm just going to the petrol station for some milk. It's a pity my dad didn't leave the keys to the trading post, didn't he?
So, how will we get to Padelli to see him?
Well, I reckon our best way to go is dummy way.
So when will we go? I finish here at about 1.
Well, the sooner we get down to the Birkenhead Tunnel, the better. So see if the Miz with the muzzle let you off any earlier.
I doubt it. Mind you, Teddy's been in a good mood lately, so...
Morning, you two.
All right.
Hiya.
See your dad's shop still closed?
Yeah. Is this your new car?
No, Patricia's. She's letting me use it for a few hours. Mind you, they don't make them like they used to. I had a Morris Oxford for years when I was younger. Don't suppose you'd even know what one of those looked like, would you?
Hey, Jackie, come, Ed. There's things to do in here.
You coming in for your milk?
Yeah, I'll be in a minute. Mr. Crosby, I was wondering...
Blast! 1 penny over, would you believe it? Sorry?
Well, I was wondering, you know the way things are with me mum and dad? Well, no, it doesn't matter. It's all right.
No, hang on a minute, Mike. What is it? If I can help, I will.
Well, I was just thinking about what you were saying the other day, you know, about not being too hard on my dad. And anyway, me and our Jackie were thinking of going down and seeing him. And I was just wondering if there's any chance of a lift to the Birkenhead Tunnel. We're going to hitch.
Hitch? To where?
Well, he's taking our Tony and the other one to Butlands and Patelli.
Butlin. Do you know, I was at the very first camp they opened in Skegness in, when was it? 36 it must have been. Always a great outfit, Butlins. Do you know, I always fancied myself as a redcoat.
Well, anyway, we need to try and talk some sense into him.
Well, listen, I've got to pop into town for something, so I can give you a lift as far as the Birkenhead Tunnel. Hitchhiking to Pathelia, it's a long way. Well, you better watch yourself, you know. Things can be a bit dangerous on the road these days.
Well, it's the chance you take when you're skint, and it is an emergency.
Well, I think your dad would be too happy about his daughter being on the road hitching lifts, even if she is with her big brother.
Unless you know anyone who can take us all the way there. We just have to live with it.
Pathelia, it's a fair old distance, you know.
Are you thinking you may be able to take us, Mr. Crosby?
Well, it's not my car, Mike, otherwise, you
well,
know...
Well, that's petition if you like. I mean, I don't mind.
No, it's all right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay this, check the tyre pressures, and then I'll pop across and ask her.
Ah, nice one. Yeah, why don't you bring Mrs. Crosby as well and make a day of it?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, yeah? You haven't come for milk as well, have you?
No, for a magazine.
All right.
Hello. Did you have a good weekend?
That wasn't bad, you know. I went over to my Alfellas, had me dinner, and then we went out for a few pints and that. What about you?
Oh, it was okay. I was thinking about our arrangement.
I'll help you with the ties if you like, Mr. Crosby.
Yeah, thanks.
Do you want to come inside? Hey, Jack, will you do us a favour? Go and clean down all the pumps or something for us?
Yeah, sure.
I just didn't want her to hear anything.
Yes. I had a really good time on Friday, and I've had a cancellation for tonight, and I just wondered if you'd like to meet up again.
Tonight?
I know it's a bit short notice.
It's really nice of you to offer and all that, like, and... well, I don't want this to sound sordid or anything, it's just... Well, it's the money.
Oh, I see. But I shouldn't have asked. I just enjoyed myself so much.
I mean, I had a great time as well, but,
Do you work shifts here?
Yeah, it's pretty boring, really. I mean, the worst bit's like today, you know, in between me morning shift and me evening shift.
Why?
Well, I mean, I've got a few hours to kill, haven't I? So all I do is just go over to the flat, put the telly on, mooch about, flick from channel to channel, watch boring daytime stuff.
No, sounds exactly like my afternoons. I have nothing to do either.
Hang on a minute.
Come on, love, eat your breakfast.
I don't feel like any. If my dad had carried on living with us, he'd still be alive.
I know it's hard, love, but we're all upset and, well, we've got to get over this together.
We've got to look forward now, Rach. I don't know what you're talking about. You hated him. You never wanted him to come back.
You know it wasn't as simple as that.
You shouldn't have chased him away. He was my dad. Rach. Rachel?
Well, at least you can start to grieve for him now.
We've all got to, Mum. We've got to make it look right. So we mean it.
That stuff I identified as your dad's, I don't even want it here. Right, get me the phone book. I've got a funeral to arrange. With a bit of luck, we can finally put all this behind us.
Hi, Mum.
Hello, love. How's things? Awful?
Everything seems to be an issue with Max these days. We had a ridiculous argument this morning because I burnt some toast and set the smoke alarm off.
Well, I suppose things will be a bit fraught until he gets somewhere else to live.
He won't go. I've tried helping him find somewhere else. I've tried changing the locks. He's digging his heels in. And there's this business of a possible custody battle for Thomas.
What does your solicitor say?
Oh, he's been on the phone and arranged a meeting with Max and his solicitor tomorrow. Sort out technicalities. Who gets what and when. Dreading seeing what the final bill for all this lot's going to be.
Oh, well, I suppose they'll come out of it smiling.
After all the heartache. A couple of years ago, I could have claimed legal aid. Now I'm going to have to foot the whole bill myself.
You are going to have to push the money to the back of your mind. Your priority is talking Max out of a custody battle.
Hello there.
Oh, hi, Dad. Listen, I better go and get started.
Patsy, before you go, I've just been talking to young Michael here, and he needs a lift to Pethelli. Butlins, to be exact.
I don't want to put anyone on the spotlight, but I need to get me and our Jackie down to see me dad. It's family troubles, you know.
And I just thought it might make a nice day out.
Well, I don't need the car today, so it's up to you. Excuse me, gotta get started.
So, what do you reckon then? I mean, we can just go straight there, see me dad and come back if you want.
Well, you might as well. Got nothing else on, have you?
Well, I was going to pop down to town to pick up a suit for this dance marathon. As you were busy, I thought I'd take Julia along, you know, just get a feminine point of view.
Oh, I'm sure Julia won't mind missing a trip into town. Actually, I wouldn't mind a day trip to Wales myself.
You fancy coming, do you?
Well, I've got plenty to do, but I'd love to see what it's like down there nowadays.
So is it on then?
Well, why not? It's a fair old while since we both visited Butlins. Well, look, I'll just go and find Julia, cancel my date, and we can get going.
Ah, nice one. Listen, I'll just go and see Jackie, see if she can get off a bit earlier.
A misplaced optimism of youth, eh?
What do you mean?
Well, the poor lad's got a lot on if he thinks he's going to save his parents' marriage in an afternoon.
You know, I keep thinking that saying them clothes and that body and stuff was Trevor's was the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, well, that's all I've thought about. I'm having these here.
Whose stuff is it anyway? And he's probably got family somewhere, wondering where he is.
Might just be some down and out. They probably aren't even bothered about him.
We've got 2 bodies involved here, you know. I'm beginning to feel like a serial killer.
Well, everything's fine. The police even said themselves that in all probability the body was Trevor's.
But what about all that stuff you see on, like, Inspector Morse, about dental records, stuff like that?
I don't know. I mean, Trevor had false teeth, and I suppose his records would be an island.
Oh, the sooner this funeral's over and he's buried, the better.
Oh, hang on. You can't do that. Well, you got to get him cremated. I mean, it's the only way to finish it for good.
He's right, you know, Mum. If anything should go wrong...
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Let's just make sure.
Hello, Beth.
Hi. Come in.
Hello, Brenna.
I thought I'd bob backwards and forwards for the next couple of days. Help out with the funeral arrangements.
All right, thanks.
Window cleaner here again? Oh, I'm sorry. There was no need for that. Could I use the bathroom, please?
Sure. Just need Brenna asking to see these.
We'll just put them in the bin, Mum.
No. We'll burn them. Dispose of them properly. Nobody must see them.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Julia.
Julia, glad I caught you. Bit of bad news, I'm afraid.
Oh, nothing too serious, I hope.
No, it's a bit of a mercy dash, actually. Apparently, Ron Dixon has taken his youngest boy and young Beverly from the shop here down with him to Butlins.
Oh, I don't know what the world's coming to. I mean, the man's got to live. Take this floozy on holiday and his poor wife's sick.
Yes. Anyway, look, the thing is, I'm afraid our little trip to town's going to be called off because I've offered to drive Michael and Jacqueline over there to see him.
Oh, what a shame. Butlins, eh? I was there in 1958 with my heart before he died.
Yes, well, Jean and I have decided to make a day of it, haven't we?
Oh, are you going as well, Jean? I would have loved to have done, but I've just realised I've got some important deliveries coming and I can't just leave the shop.
Oh, come on. I could do with some adult company. You did say you fancied a day out.
I know, but I can't just go.
Well, I'm not too busy.
Oh, well,
If that's an offer, I'm going to accept. It sounds like a good idea to me. You did say you wanted some adult company. Well, look, days out.
Yes, don't we all? But, Julia, are you sure you get time off from work? I mean, I don't want to get you into trouble.
Oh, no problem, David. I was off this afternoon anyway.
Right, well, look, I'll just go and see if Michael and Jacqueline are ready, and I'll see you over there in a minute.
OK, see you in a minute then. I'll just nip back into the cellar. What's exciting this?
Ah.
Got the box stuff?
Well, from memory, I think we take the A55 Coast Road and then head south. So, we fit?
Yeah, thanks.
So we picking Mrs. Crosby up?
Ah, been a bit of a change of plan there. Yeah. Jean can't come, so Julia's taking her place.
Oh, I thought you'd go without me then.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, you youngsters don't mind me coming along, do you? Didn't think you would. I haven't been to Pathelli for years. Oh, I love car journeys, I do. Well, I ask you, a bike, right?
Good Lord.
I mean to say, can you imagine me on a bike? You'd have all kinds of wolfers with what you could see. Anyway, it's about time they invented a side saddle bike. Much more dignified. Well, I must say I really enjoyed that car journey, didn't you, David?
Yes, Julia, very informative. Right, now, I suggest we all meet back here in, what, say, 4 hours?
Yeah. The sooner we find my dad, the better, eh?
Well, we just have a look around.
Mike, look, I don't want to poke my nose in here, but tempers can get a bit frayed on occasions like these, so stay cool, eh?
It's like we're on holiday, isn't it? Shame your wife couldn't be here. So, come on.
Oh, yeah. Come in.
Thank you. I remembered what you said about being bored in the afternoons. I wasn't doing much either, so...
So you're here. Do you want tea or coffee?
Coffee, please.
Sit down.
Thank you.
I don't have to be back in work for about another half an hour. Look, I hope you weren't offended, you know, by me knocking you back this evening. It's just... short of cash.
No. I've got a confession to make. It's nothing very serious. I've just been a little economical with the truth.
Look, if you've got some deep talks, maybe it's best you don't tell me, eh?
No, I want to tell you, please. The friend I was talking to you about the other night, the immigrant, the one who has to find a husband so she can stay in this country. It's me.
You?
Yes. I'm illegal. I've more than overstayed my welcome. I'm the one who needs a husband.
It's a bit of a heavy secret to keep under your belt, isn't it?
Does it change your opinion of me?
No, it doesn't bother me. You're still the same person I went out with the other night.
When you said you'd marry this immigrant for less than £4,000, did you mean it?
Well, I mean, I had a few.
Well, I do have some money saved up. I wouldn't demand anything from you other than a piece of paper.
Well, you're serious, aren't you? But that's something I couldn't do.
But you said...
I know what I said, and saying something and doing something are two completely different things. I think it might be best if we cancel our arrangement for the time being, because things are starting to get a little bit too complicated, and I don't want that.
I'm sorry.
Anna, I'm sorry. It just wouldn't work.
I'll see you around.
My missus, you know, she's a good laugh. Well, when I say a good laugh, I mean the same way that Maggie Thatcher was a good socialist, you know. Anyway, I'm not one of these chauvinists. I'm one of these modern men. You know, I'll put my own slippers on and she's busy bringing the coal in. I mean, I only keep a coal fire because of her. You know, because the coal shed is at the bottom of the garden, you see, and it gets it out, you know. Anyway, like I said, she was pregnant, so I said, hey, you should have this baby the same way it was conceived. She said, I'm not getting in the back of a Mini. Hey, don't clap on your own lungs, someone will throw you the fish. So, there was this fella, and he went in, no, sorry.
Come on then, ladies and gents, please put your hands together then for the next King of Comedy, Ron Dixon.
Did you see the promenade of those two, Jed?
Oh, very slapdash. With one or two very untidy twist turns as well.
We've hardly practiced and we're still better than them.
Not
I
hard.
think we should get up there and show them how to do it properly.
Yeah, it's a pity the competition's only for residents.
Well, that's all right. We're Mr. and Mrs. Dixon, aren't we? Come on.
Go get yourself a Coke or something. So, how did you get here anyway?
David Crosby give us a lift.
Yeah, Julian's coming as well.
Oh, great. Why didn't you bring a coach party from the Legion?
Dad, I'm serious. We don't want any trouble. But at least you could spare us a bit of your time.
Look, we just want you and my mum back together and leave her to do whatever she wants.
Look, what you've all got to realise is that Bev and me, we're a couple now. Now, I know that it's hard for you to take, but it's a fact of life. And I don't have to keep on saying this, because I know it must hurt. But me and your mum's marriage is over. Even your mother admits that. Come on, love.
Didn't I tell you we were better than them?
We left them standing.
We look like the favourites on the word go. Oh, I think we deserve a winner's drink.
No, not for me, Julia, really. I'm driving, remember?
Oh, you can have one. We've got something to celebrate. And we've got ages yet.
All right, just one. Gosh, we were good, weren't we? What do you have?
Hiya. Come in.
Thanks. All right, I've got these for you.
Flowers? I mean, thanks, but...
Well, it'll make it look like a real funeral.
Hello?
I'll get off then.
No. Stay for a drink, please.
Mandy. I'd like it if you'd bring Trevor's body back to the house.
Back here?
Yes. It'd be nice if he didn't have to spend his last night on his own. I know that sounds stupid, but it's something the family's always done.
I think it'd frighten Rachel. She's upset enough as it is.
Well, it might help her to come to terms with it a bit easier. Please.
No, Brenna. Look, I'll go through a whole charade of a funeral, but to bring his body back here would just be a sham.
All right. I'll do my grieving in the funeral parlour before the burial.
Thanks.
Mum, haven't you told Brenna about the cremation?
Cremation?
Oh, yes, we decided a cremation would be best.
You can't have him cremated.
Well, I want him cremated.
You can't do
We
it.
can do what we want.
Not this time you can't.
But he was my husband.
He's my brother. He asked to be buried.
When?
In his will, for heaven's sake.
What will?
The one he wrote when he was in prison. He wrote and told me about it when he was in one of his more depressed moments. Look, I'll get it from the solicitor and show it to you if I have to. But let's do things peacefully. Let him rest with some dignity.
We'll have him buried, if that's what he wanted.
I can't believe they came all this way.
Yeah, well, they have, so what are you going to do about it?
Well, you were there, love. You heard what I said. We can't keep running away from things.
That's what we're doing here, though, isn't it? Running away.
No, it's not. We've just been taking the heat off ourselves for a while. Lad, you go on, love. It'll be fine.
Look, I just wanted to talk to you.
Dad, if you come home, we'll forgive you. It won't be mentioned again. We can just start with a clean slate, eh?
Michael, it's too late, son. When I do come home, it's going to be with Bev. You're wasting your time, kids. you and your posse might as well just go home.
So that's it then?
Look, a few more hours, that's all we need.
We've got to get back.
Yeah, a bit more time and we could have driven a wedge between the two of them, I know it.
Though it's too late now.
You know, there was a time when I was a lad, I thought I'd never get the rhythm of the tango. Now I feel almost Argentinian when I do.
Well, having danced the tango with an Argentinian when I was in Benidorm, I must say, there's not a great deal of difference.
Except they wear their trousers a bit tighter.
Oh!
So we ready then?
We've got a bit of a problem.
You haven't told them our good news, Julia.
What's up?
We won the dancing competition, so we decided to have a bit of a celebration. In fact, it might have been a bit too much of one.
Are you telling us you can't drive home?
Ah, no, Michael. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Can't you drive us?
I haven't got a license.
Oh, Ace, what are we supposed to do now? We should go home.
No, we can't give in just like that. Look, they've gone now, haven't they? And look at us, we're staying in the palace here. Everything we need at hand. Let's just get back to having a good time.
Yeah, well, I'm finding that harder and harder.
Right, madam. Now, for the rest of the week, we don't even mention families or anything to do with them. Now, we're going to go down that Stars bar tonight and see that Roddle and his pigeon or whatever else he calls it. We're going to enjoy ourselves, okay?
Hello, Ron.
What's gone wrong now?
Bing had a bit too much to drink.
Yes, I'm terribly sorry about this, Ron.
So we're going to have to stay for the night and we've got no dash, so you'll have to pay for us.
Right, well, I better get my jacket then, hadn't I?
It's all going wrong. They're trying to split us up, Ron. I know it.
They won't. They've got no chance.